Alright. Is there anything more to do?
Holy water. It's only water, and yet there's something special about it. That raven is making a big fuss. There's only a few signatures from my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too.
Was it a raven, not a crow?
Maybe
Well, I
it's
mean,
the
they're
same
in the
raven
same
that killed
family, aren't
that
they?
poor sparrow.
Where is it? We'll never know.
I hate bullying, yet it seemed as if the raven wanted to bring the little bird back to life.
Oh, is it there? Hold on. Does it want me to follow it? Yes, this seems like a good idea. More red cloth.
Dress? It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's. My goodness. I started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well, but I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
Mm-hmm.
When the funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play. I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
What's going on here? Julia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet no. This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut. How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No, it doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
Hmm.
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Talk to me, Julia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Martha, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
The White Lady. It's foggy, right? So now I need to find some graves. Which I don't really remember where they are. Oh, wait. My personal object. Okay, then I need to go back. I guess. Not sure which way would be faster.
I don't know what I'm hoping to find, but what else can I do? I will hopefully see if one of these graves is hiding something. I hope that the infrared film will show me.
Yeah, show you that you're crazy. Oh, we need a... I don't really know where to put it. Like here. No, too close. Oh shit. No, no, no. Okay, then we'll... Alright. Let's get our equipment. Too dark. Out of focus. Encoding overloaded. Yeah, because this game's optimization apparently sucks ass. I went to look at some of the Steam reviews just to like get a feel of what people were saying, and most of the negatives, there wasn't any spoilers, but most of the negatives were literally like, oh, the game runs really poorly and there are like crashes and bugs and stuff like that. Just a weird plant. I can't go inside. I'm locked out of my own house. If I can get in down the bottom, then that would be good. I'm pretty sure I need this photo. What else do I have to do? There's the strange note, but like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. I can't read the newspaper today, I guess. I don't really want to make any calls. I don't know where the tire is. The thing. The lover. My personal object. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's something else on the table.
The yellow filter. If it were to snow, it would be perfect. The green filter. Useful for landscapes.
Oh. Defo crazy. First ghost on film. Captured.
There's the grave I've been searching for. The spirit of a prisoner. Just like the White Lady, he's trapped in this world, but they can no longer meet one another. Evil is separating them.
Yeah, he's the evil. He killed her. Didn't he? I thought the lover killed the white lady. Okay, is the upstairs locked? Yeah, I can't get out. Where do I go to leave this area? I've forgotten already. Oh, down here. Now the long trek to the lake. No, I'm gonna pause and just come back when I'm there. Okay. Found our personal object. Which were her clothes that she threw away.
It could be the element that links my world with that of the lady. It has been here for a few days, in a place that is both mine and hers. Without all the necessary elements, there's no point travelling to the island.
Excuse me? I didn't find the correct grave? Excuse me? But, give me another minute. Okay, I assume I was just getting proof that this was the dude?
If I wear this, it should allow me to make contact with her. With this object, she'll have to hear me, I have no doubt. Now that I have everything I need to communicate with the lady, I can finally go to the island.
No, I don't think we found the key to going into the kids' room, like the room when she was a kid. Like, let's see what I didn't do. I've done all this. These seem to be the letter. And on the key rack, someone has taken them. Don't know. Didn't do this. I also can't really be bothered to make phone calls. Why would I do that? If I go inside the house again, I guess I'll do it, but it didn't really seem very necessary before. I think it's a relatively short walk from here to the lake. Yeah, so I'm not going to bother pausing, I suppose. It's just a lot of walking, and it feels like to pad out the game, and I do have this complaint sometimes with some games where I think, oh, you've made me do this back and forth stuff because you're padding out the game. And you've also not really given me a very easy way to like travel to places fast. Because the forest gets kind of, after that first instance, when you're going around at night, it's not very scary anymore. It's just a forest. Especially with the theory I have in mind. Okay, now to take 10 years getting into the boat. Yep. It was such like a weird ASMR noise in my ear during that. Alright, that's not where we land. What is it then? Loudest shit of all time. This is not a good idea.
This is the tree the lover was hung from, according to the legend.
Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Is that a wiener? Oh, okay.
A roll of film. It's the one that I was taking out of the camera just before I discovered Martha's body. It should contain shots from before that moment.
Maybe we'll get more.
With a bit of luck, one of the shots has captured the moment of Martha's murder.
More answers.
I will then finally have an answer. Was it really Mummy? I will develop it as soon as I can, but now it's time to speak with the White Lady. I will wear her lover's cross to draw her to me.
Seems kind of cruel. Oh, she's cutting a bit of her hair off. Okay, I was like, oh, I think she's hovering over you. It's me watching, I guess, one too many scary movies.
To enter into her world. I will use the tarot cards to communicate with her. The first 10 will be used like I did with Nanny.
I have to do this 10 times.
Once 2 cards have been chosen, it should begin.
I should have been doing divinations every day, by the way. I did one when I was like walking about. Hello.
You camouflage yourself in the woods to approach me. You blend in with the water to make yourself known. You wish to communicate with me through the energy of symbols. You use my pain to summon me. You are very bold. You call upon me for knowledge that I do not possess, for answers I do not have. I am only a vessel, like water, like air, a vessel to move and breathe.
Okie
It
dokie.
worked. Now I need to choose.
She says
two
she doesn't have
cards.
answers for you
Here we
though.
go.
Ip dip dabadoo, which one? No, you know what? Ip dip dabadoo, which one not you? 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 This one. I know it matters. Okay. I'm doing it all over again. Ip dip dabadoo, which one? No. Ip dip dabadoo, which one not you? Dip dabadoo, which one not you? Oh, this is going bad. Ip dip dabadoo, which one not you? Oh, never mind. I chose that one. That's fine.
You do not have control of yourself. There is a dark figure inside you. The wounds are feeding it. It will do things you do not like. It will use your desires, your guilt, the darkest parts of your conscience.
Oopsie. I mean, the fool doesn't have to be bad as far as I know.
You will no longer be able to tell light from darkness. In sorrow, the difference is so subtle. You are alone, and you will remain alone. Memories are abandoning you. They are your only true companions. Now they take the place of your happy childhood, and they may return to keep you company.
Booba.
I can sense that you want to know who did it, but I do not have the answer. You must find it yourself.
I mean, we're just
Do
talking
not
to, like,
ever
ourselves
try
right
to
now,
enter
basically, right? This is
through
just like
the
our conscience or
crystal
something.
if you wish to reach the heart. Your twin sister might have the answer you are looking for. Even after death, we leave traces of ourselves, don't we? Everything is indefinite if you look at the essence of things. The daughter, the house, the mother. The daughter comes from the mother's house,
Where'd
then
my
makes
subtitles go?
herself a home and becomes a mother. This cycle is broken. To undo the knot, find the sun. He is the original sin reflected on you. The one who gave you the light wishes to take it back. She wants control. Bit by bit,
Oh, the
she's
mum.
crumbling your life. You have to stop her.
Okay, it's definitely my conscience.
Part of our soul embraces the people we love. It is then torn away from us when these people disappear. The wound is deep and it cannot heal. Faith vacillates. Death causes fear. But the church is a safe place. It is home and mother to its children. Faith is the light. Do not lose it. Finding it again is almost impossible. I lost it in sorrow, and without time, I am lost in the dark.
What did you think was gonna happen? I don't like being under the water. I just want to tell you that I really don't know. God, this is so poorly optimized. Can I just leave? Ooh. How did that get here? Well, I don't like this at all. Like, if I'm being honest. Is the whole world under the sea? Yo, just come to me and wake me up already. I don't like this. Jesus Christ. Can't see a thing. Well, this is not the way. What is that? Oh, I don't like being under the water. So bubbles just scared me. Hello, sister. You can grab me, it's fine. Oh, we were in the bath.
Speaking with the White Lady confused me even more, but at least now I have this key.
Can I call people? No.
July 16th. Dear sister, I entrust my secrets to this letter. If you are reading it, things have gone as I thought they might, and I am no longer there with you. First of all, I am not deaf, and I never was. Mother scared me when we were little, so I decided not to speak or listen anymore. It worked. In fact, Mother began to love me. They also found a scientific explanation for my deafness. Neurological damage caused by excessive pressure exerted by the twin during pregnancy progressively led to hearing loss. And like that, my decision was also transformed into a fault of yours. So I must put it right. Do I have any other secrets? Unfortunately, yes, but a letter is too cold for such matters. Now that you know that I can speak, please go to the dark room. I have a hidden recording. Listen to it and you will hear my voice. Farewell, Martha. Why all of this madness, Martha? What else have you been hiding from me? You deprived me of your voice for more than 15 years. I can't wait to hear it now.
Yeah, okay, just force me down here, I guess.
There is nothing here.
Not very hidden, is it?
Hi, Julia. I know that this will seem absurd, but this is me and this is my voice. We are equals in this sense, too. Well, it's obvious, really. I've basically always spoken, and you were my voice. I'm going to meet my fate, so I don't want there to be any more secrets between us. I have to tell you that I'm pregnant, Julia. I'm pregnant with Lapo's baby. We had sex, and I never had the courage to tell you. I was so afraid of hurting you. I'm so ashamed. And now, how can I ever bring this child into the world? The baby is starting to show. Could you tell? That's why I'm no longer getting undressed in front of you. But for how much longer can I hide it? Yesterday, you asked me to go to the lake together early in the morning. You, the sleepyhead. Early. I asked you to switch beds with me, like we used to when we were little girls. I got up at dawn and didn't wake you. I put on one of your dresses.
Just looking. Oh my god. Well, I mean, I can't actually leave, so... Maybe I go out of the window? Or maybe I change, not go out in my underwear? That's a very good point.
I wrote a card to Mother telling her that it was you who was pregnant, not me, and to come and see at the lake. I left it on the desk in her room.
Right, yes, now we need to go to her room.
Then I felt the need to talk to you, and I remembered the recorder in the dark room.
Can't run anymore, apparently. No, he just didn't wake her up, although I guess...
To the lake alone and act as
Yeah.
you. I will tell her everything you never had the courage to tell her. I will be your voice. I know how much she's made you suffer over the years. Unlike you, I remember all of the harm she has done to you, and it is my fault. Take my place, sister. You will live a better life, and I will be able to rest in peace, knowing that I at least tried to put right what I have done wrong. I will go now. My last memory will be the image of you sleeping peacefully. Hi, Julia. I was upset, unbelievably upset. July 16th, that cursed day. Martha didn't wake me up. It was late. Martha hadn't woken me up as we had agreed, and I always overslept.
Hey, yeah, I've been playing this game for hours now. I know how to I know how to do it.
Martha wasn't there, and we were supposed to go to the lake together. She even made her bed, which was unusual. I thought Mother woke up early, despite her medication, and asked her to do something. There was a dress missing from my wardrobe. I simply decided to go out and take the photographs by myself without Martha.
Okay, we will resume this in the next one.